We designed the Smart Energy app in the previous lesson. Today we are going to create the second part of this app. I have now finished creating the first part of the Smart Energy app that we created in the last lesson. If anyone hasn't watched our 25th lesson, check out the 25th design using the Thunkable.com website now. From here on, we will add the code to that design. Look, in the previous lesson, we designed the Screen Energy BD screen as needed. Now let's see what needs to be done in the code of this app. First, it is necessary to create the code to turn on and off the switch tube light, switch fan and switch CFL. Also, we need to create the code to turn switch main on and off. So let's go to the blocks tab and start creating the code. First, we need to create variables to assign whether this switch is on or off. Since there are 4 switches like switch tube light, switch fan, switch CFL, switch main, let's create 4 variables for this. I drag and initialize app variable name to code block here under variables. The variable name is given as switch tube. Since the switch is turned off at the beginning, it is necessary to give the value here as false. Let's link the false code block under logic here. Next, variables need to be created in the same way for the remaining 3 switches. We can duplicate this code block more easily than creating variables by dragging new code blocks. In this way, I right-click on the initialize app variable code block and give a duplicate. Let's duplicate the code block like this once again. I am duplicating this code block again because I need one more variable. Okay. Now change the name of the variable in the first duplicated code block to switch fan. In the next code block, let's change the name of the variable as switch CFL. In the last code block, the name of the variable is given as main switch. Since all these switches are turned off at the beginning, let's keep the value here as false. Next, another variable is needed to assign the amount of electricity consumed. For this, click variables again and drag and initialize app variable name to code block here. The name of the variable is given as energy consumed BR. Since the power consumption is 0 at the beginning, here we connect a code block with the 0 under math for the value. Okay, now we have created the necessary variables.